Okay. Are we starting over? Nah.
Good morning, Mom Squad.
Good morning, Mom Squad. I'm Jen.
I already said good morning.
Oh, back.
Try again. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Good morning, Mom Squad. I'm Jen.
And I'm Kayla, and this is Mom Squad in the morning.
Good morning to you all. I'm eating M&Ms. Sorry.
So, today we are going to talk about... You need to stop chewing. Hurry up.
I got it.
Hurry up.
Sorry, really, it's the last one. So.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Go. Go, go, go.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, so today's episode we are going to talk about modern day housewives versus old school housewives. We're so weird. So that's what we're going to talk about. This is take 2. So
That's not bad. At least it's not take 100.
Yes. That was us in the beginning. That's not us now. So we're going to talk about that today. And Jennifer, what kind of housewife are you?
What kind of housewife am I, or what kind of housewife do I want to be?
First, we'll just do what kind of housewife are you?
I guess I'm kind of a modern housewife right now. I work full time. Is that the only thing that makes me modern? Is that I work?
Well, you work full time. You split parenting duties.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I do, because I work.
Gender roles aren't like.
No, not in our house. And Nick is very much for like, we're equal. Like, you work, I work. I wish we were equal on cleaning, but we're working on that. But like, we both work. We both, like, when I'm not there, Nick's the dad because, well, he's always the dad, but he's there because I'm not there.
Strap it on, I'm the dad today.
You know what I mean? Like, it goes on to him when I'm not there, or like, I mean, that's really all. I don't like being a modern day housewife. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's not my thing. But anyway, Kayla, tell us about yours.
Oh, I'm 100% like modern day housewife. There are no gender roles in our family, in our unit.
Yeah.
Family unit. I mean, other than I'm mom and my husband's dad, but like outside of that, my husband cooks more than me. He prefers his food over mine, so he cooks more than me.
At least he cooks. Well, you know what? That's true. In my house, Nick cooks too. See? Modern.
Yeah. I didn't start to learn how to cook until like my husband and I were dating. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, my mom, growing up, and no shade to the mama. My mom, since she ran the daycare, by the time everybody left, she was over it. She would pop those little TV dinners in the microwave with the little penguin, right? That's what was
Yes, we used to have those too.
With the little penguin, she popped that guy in there, and then that's what we'd eat. So
kids' cuisines.
Yeah, she didn't cook too often when I was a kid, and if she did, I don't remember. I remember TV dinners over her cooking. So.
Aww.
But that's fine, because she did start cooking after she got a corporate job and, whatever.
Yeah.
So, and then I guess diets have always been a thing, but like once dieting fads started to really take off, that's when she started to cook more. So
I get that.
Yeah. So yeah, my husband cooks. I do the laundry. He does not do laundry. He will not touch the laundry.
Same in our house.
He doesn't put laundry away. It is very much so, hey, I'm out of boxers. You want to do that for me? And I'm like, yeah, I was getting there.
You're so nice. I'm like, no, I don't. But I will. I end up doing it.
I mean, it takes me time to do laundry, because you got to be like in the mood. You've got to set yourself up to do said laundry and get it put away. So,
that's true.
I don't clean bathrooms. He cleans the bathrooms because our kids are gross, and
I clean the majority of the house. I'm the house cleaner.
No, I clean the kitchen.
Oh, I don't. Well, okay, so I take that back. I don't touch the kitchen. I hate the kitchen.
So modern day, and
yes.
I'm gonna tell you, there's somebody in my family, not related to me, who gets very bent out of shape when my husband comes home to make dinner after being at work all day. And has made very lovely comments towards me about the fact that I get to stay home all day and I'm not taking care of my husband the way I should. So that's where this conversation's coming from.
Okay, so...
But that's a thing. Like, it's coming from old school housewives.
Mm-hmm. My mom was
coming at the
housewife.
Younger generation
mm-hmm.
who, we don't have gender roles. We don't follow along with that.
Right. So yes, I agree. A lot of people are like that. I don't want to be like that. Okay, so when I grew up, my dad was in the military, so my mom was a stay-at-home mom. And she cooked, she cleaned, she took care of the kids. Like, she did everything. And I prefer that. Like, I prefer to stay home. And it's not that I want to stay home and be lazy. Like, no, I actually enjoy cleaning. I actually enjoy cooking. I enjoy all these things that I don't have time for because I work. And like, so if I were able, we're just not able to. And if I were able to, it would definitely be, I would be at home. To be honest, I would be a homesteader. Like, we'd have our farm, we'd have our chickens, we'd have our goats. Oh my God. You guys, I was at the farm yesterday, off topic, but super cute. And because Chandler takes riding lessons. I don't know if I've mentioned this. And
Yes, you have.
oh, well, at his riding lessons, the goat had babies and they're extra tiny. And Chandler's a goat whisperer. He sat there for 30 minutes just petting the goats and they love it so much. My heart. So anyway, so I had goats. I would just be that stay-at-home mom, take care of everything. You know, Nick would go to work and
I can't roll my eyes hard enough
I
at
wish
you
you
sometimes.
But that would be me. Like, it's not that I don't like working, because I do. I actually enjoy working, but it's just, I would just prefer that. Like, I would have my little house on the prairie dress, go to Target and stock up because I got them. And just be that person and then not have to work all the time. So
today's theme for this video is, please count how many times I roll my eyes and comment in the comments.
I could roll my eyes at you wanting to work all the time. I can't roll my eyes. Did I do it?
No. So comment how many times I roll my eyes during this video and you will be entered to win a free Mom Squad in the Morning shirt.
Woo!
Okay. All right.
You got to put comment.
No, this is the incentive to watch the video.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm alive. Okay.
So,
moving on. I just miss my kid. I just want to be that person that's home all the time. I don't know. And I love, like, the olden movies where, like, the dad comes home from work and he just sits down and they're like, here's your beer, honey. And everybody's like, why do you do that? So he's out of the way. Like, go sit down. Go drink your beer. Relax. I'm in my zone doing my thing. Don't interrupt it. But they're like, oh, we treat him like a king. I'm not really treating him like a king. I'm just getting him out of the way. Like, go sit down, drink your drink, let me finish my stuff. And then we'll talk later. I love that. I love it.
So the difference is there are crows outside and we rolled the window down.
Because it is hot. It's getting warmer out.
Okay, so my whole thing about the whole modern housewife role. I really enjoy working and I really hate cleaning.
I enjoy it.
I really hate cleaning. And I think that I hate cleaning, so I got a lot of negative energy deep within my soul right now towards certain situations, but I haven't had space to put my stuff in like legit places for the greater part of 6 or 7 years. Like, even before we moved, I still didn't have the amount, like the right designated spaces for all of my stuff.
I get that, yeah.
So I hate cleaning because nothing has a real home, and I just kind of like gotta creatively put it where it goes. And it's not like I could just get rid of it, because if it's out, it's something that I use regularly. Which, flip side, if I'm trying to stuff that on top of stuff I don't use, then I probably gotta get rid of the other stuff. Get it? There's some stuff that you store, though, that you do actually use at some point. It's just not an all the time thing. And you don't want to go buy a new one every time you need to use it.
I gave her rules on how to get rid of things, and she's having a hard time.
Yeah. So
it's okay.
I just haven't had places to put the stuff that we use regularly in its designated space. So I hate cleaning because what do I do with this? So
I have a question. Yes. Modern day housewife question. If you could, would you have a house cleaner?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
100%.
Me working currently how my life is, yes, I would too. Personally though, I'd rather just be the one doing it and not have to go to work. Going to work 45 hours a week and overnights too, they're not just like during the day when you're normal, whatever. Like, because I can like rest, but I don't like fully sleep those nights. So like, I'm tired. I don't want to come home and clean, and I don't want to come home and cook, and I don't want to do this all stuff. But deep down in my soul, I want to be home cleaning and cooking and being home all the time. So it's stressful. It's like a stressful thing, but it's so different than like when our parents, like, it's just so different. It's different in a way.
My mom's been working since I was born.
I don't mean like that, but I just mean like that time. Like when our parents.
My grandmother even worked.
Okay, well, in my
I don't
realm.
have the. That might be that might also be why that doesn't seem like something I want to do, because my mom...
You didn't grow up seeing it all the time.
No, my mom she had a daycare when we moved to Virginia. Mm-hmm. She then started, as soon as that was over, she had one overnight job, and then she went into working for Verizon. Okay. So my mom's been working my entire life.
Okay, so that's all you saw. And so that makes sense.
Granted, she was home when I was a kid. Like, it's not the same. She was still working. It wasn't like, hey, Mom, can you be Mom for a minute? Right. It was still Miss Holly, daycare, Mom.
Right.
And then she had a job after that, and then she went to Verizon, and Verizon was a full-blown thing from 6 a.m. to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or whatever those hours were. So Mom has always been working. My dad's mom, grandmother, she's been a nurse since forever. Okay. So she's always been working. My mom's mom was in corporate world because she was a single mom for so long. Yeah. She's been working forever too. And
see, that makes sense because mine is not that way. Like my grandma, hardcore stay at home, my mom, same thing before that. And like, it runs in our family. I will say a lot of my cousins though, I don't know, because I have two cousins that are married, and one's a guy, so we're not going to count this in modern day housewives. And my other, she works too. She works full time. She's like, but they don't have kids. So I feel like I don't know what it would be like when she has a child. I do know my cousin who's a nurse wants kids, and I don't know if she would give up nursing because she would be a single mom. So like, I think it all just depends. But her mom works, her dad works. Her mom though is very much like at heart like me. Like she cooks. I mean, she does all this. I don't necessarily do it, but she cooks, she cleans. My aunt, I love her to death. So like, I don't know. I think it's what we grew up with. Like, I grew up seeing that, and like, I would just want to be home and have babies. I'll be a baby maker. Like, that's all I want. But, we get what we get, and we are what we are. I don't want to do that either. I don't know.
I love my daughters, with every fiber of my being, but and I get really like, oh, you have a cute little baby. I love babies. And then they cry, and I'm like, I'm actually really happy that we're past that stage. I'm happy that we don't have bottles to worry about, diapers to worry about. Like, the girls got out of that stage, and I'm out of that stage. No part of me really
wants to be back in that stage.
We're outside of the nap schedule. We're outside of...
Oh, I love the nap schedule. I love when Taylor napped all the time. Yeah.
But it's not like, oh, it's already 11:30. We can't go out and do something right now because there's a nap.
No, but like, I love that because it's the perfect excuse. Sorry, my kid's got a nap. I can't go anywhere. Sorry.
Mine is just, sorry, I really don't want to go.
Well, I mean, I could be honest and just say that. But, my kid's also going to nap. Chandler stopped napping at 2, so that didn't help me very much in my life. But,
Sadly, Reagan stopped napping after the summer last year.
Aww.
After we stopped going to the park all the time.
Naps are fun. I wish kids would stick. I had a friend, She's actually a local musician.
That you dated?
Didn't date her. Didn't date her. Funny story though, she dated the guy I dated.
That's my story.
That is kind of funny. Because it was like when we didn't know each other. Like I dated him way before and then she dated him way after and we didn't even know and then we met each other later. So it's kind of a funny story. But anyway, so if you knew the 2 truths and a lie, there's my truth. Or there's my lie. Oh, you didn't say my lie. My lie, I'm just gonna call it out, was I've never been to Disney World. So my friend, her kids napped all the way up to like age 7. She, like, you come home, you nap. And they went to school, like, public school. You come home, you nap. You come home from preschool, you nap. You want to go rest, you go up to your room and rest. Because she needed that 2-hour nap every day. Like, and she made her kids go up to, and they did it. They did it. They also didn't have a lot of TV. So I think, like, it was, they would just go hang out and read or lay down until, like, 7. And I'm jealous of that.
Until 7?
No, their age. Like, until age 7. Not sleep until 7 p.m. No, like her kids. I don't know about her younger kids right now.
Her kids did not sleep at night. Don't let her fool you. She needed that nap because they didn't sleep at night.
No, I mean, I don't know about her current kids because she has like 2 older kids and then she has 2 younger kids. So I don't know about her younger kids' nap schedule, but I do know her older kids because I used to watch them. They napped up until then. So anyway, just crazy. I wish Chandler had done that. I would sleep still. All right.
So if I liked cooking, and it's not that I don't like cooking, I just don't like being a distracted cook, and I'm pretty distracted like 98% of my time because I have kids. And it kind of sucks because whenever my husband cooks, either Reagan helps him or they're nowhere to be found. Whenever I cook, Reagan doesn't help me. She helps make me flustered because she wants to stir something and she's not actually stirring it. She's just kind of like really playing with fate on burning herself.
I hate that.
Go away. And then if she's doing that and she's not helping me cook, I gotta pay attention to what she's doing.
Right.
So I just don't like cooking with kids.
Cooking with kids is hard.
It's hard. I'm really good at cleaning the kitchen. Like I stress clean. And the kitchen's always like my first spot that I clean.
Oh God, I will stress clean the whole house and not touch the kitchen.
I love cleaning the kitchen.
Come to my house.
I like pulling everything off the counters.
Oh.
I like wiping them down.
So does Nick.
I love cleaning the kitchen.
It's gross. I don't want to do my kitchen.
I hate cleaning the bathroom.
Yeah, me too. I do it, but I hate it. I'm just tired of pee everywhere.
I have girls.
Yeah, it's
really
all
beneficial.
boys in my house, and it's pee everywhere. And we have, literally, our toilet has a bidet. It has little seat lifters. It has an aimer, like an electric aimer.
So yeah, there's my thoughts on cleaning. But I like working. I've been working since I was 16. And I was on fast track to be a manager at Wawa, like goals. I was on a fast track to be a manager at Wawa. I was going to be making bank by the time I was now, and benefits, all kinds of things. And my goal was to be one of the training managers that opened up new locations and trained people, because I love training people. I can't do it, but I sure can train you how to do it.
Yeah.
I was good at it. I really wanted to do that. But I got mad because I was 20. I said deuces, I left, and I took a job making half of what I was making at Wawa. And I ended up quitting that 6 months later because I hated it. It was not all it was cracked up to be.
Would Wawa not take you back? Or you didn't want to go back?
Ooh, that was one of those tail between your legs.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't show up. I was 20. I was definitely a 20-year-old.
It happens. It happens.
And I couldn't go back to the area that I worked at.
Okay.
So I didn't. And then I started down the path of self-employment. It took a while, but I've always had like the dream of being a mom boss. Not really a mom boss, but like owning my own franchises of things. I have really big ideas. Just don't know how to make them work. But my current one is to help the community.
Right,
and
which
it's
is
not
a good
necessarily it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that I have
No
desire to be a housewife.
I mean, I agree with you. Like, I don't know. I like what we're trying to do, like to help people and be there for people and moms and all that kind of stuff. I love that, and I think I could do that being a housewife. Like, I could do it on the side.
But
like,
we are doing that.
We are doing that.
However, you work too.
But I work too, so it makes it hard for like scheduling. It makes it hard. It just adds a whole other layer that wouldn't be there if I was just home all the time. So I need Nick to step it up. Step it up. Just kidding. Well, not really, but you know, not really. He's so proud of himself. He got Employee of the Month. I'm so proud of him.
So wait, he really did get
it. Yeah, it was out of his like department, not the whole thing, but it's still out of 400 people. I mean,
that's cool.
It's really good. He got like the best like numbers and everything, and then he's like, I got $50. I got $50. I was like, oh yeah. He's like, to the Geico store. And then, so we shopped on the Geico thing, and I'm getting a cool t-shirt. Chandler's getting a t-shirt to match Nick and a stuffed animal.
Geico, you have so much money.
Do you want to know what they did?
Shit.
And they didn't even give him a gift card. They made him, I don't want to call you guys out, but you
call him out.
Have some money. Don't fire my husband. I'm just kidding. But you screenshot the cart, and then they just buy it for you.
What the fuck?
Geico. It's okay.
Get your crap together.
Yeah, but I am really excited. He was really proud of himself. And I'm proud of him because he's working hard at it. So, modern day housewives.
My dream is to open a center for moms, run by moms.
I love this.
And it is just, I wish I could talk more about it, but I can't because I got to keep the idea close.
Not yet, but we will eventually, and my dream is there too. So we're going to try and make this happen.
We have so much that we want to offer in it to make it beneficial. It would be so beneficial, especially now.
We need money though.
We need a lot of money.
So if anybody wants to donate to this,
the space that I wanted, just to give you an idea, because it probably even then wouldn't be big enough for what is envisioned in my head.
Yes.
What we needed for the space that I really, really, really wanted.
Way too much money.
$40,000 a month.
Way too much money.
Just for rent.
And then we'd have to get all this stuff on top of it.
My husband and I discussed and worked out that it'd probably be anywhere from $60,000 to $72,000 a month.
Right, because utilities and then everything else.
And
yeah.
Employees and all the things.
That's crazy. That's a lot of money. I don't know if you want to share this, but like how much like are your shops? Like how much? It's not anywhere near that, is it?
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And y'all have
Our
stores.
3 stores like $6,000 a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy, and that's honestly a big store, but it's not big enough for what we need.
I don't like talking about money like this, but just a rough idea. The first of every month, and this isn't like the middle of the month, other bills, the first of every month, we are responsible for just about $10,000.
So, which is a lot of money, but that being said, that place is 4 times that, 6 times that if we have to pay everything else. So,
oh my gosh, it's like 10 times that.
Well, yeah, essentially, like it's
huge. But
okay, but we need a space that big
because I could do all the things.
I know. I suggested Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, but Chuck E. Cheese isn't up for lease.
I know.
Stupid Chuck E. Cheese.
So anyway, if we want to talk about this real quick, so if y'all were also, this would help us out in going towards our dream, which would benefit y'all. We're going to start wearing shirts, and they're going to be for sale. So I just want to let you know. Not today, but I mean, technically we could.
We have so much going into this. We're not, okay, so we're totally sidestepping the housewife thing because this does all go with it.
It includes it, yeah.
Our whole entire purpose for this channel, for shirts
for our
and group and everything that we do is not because we're trying to be self-made millionaires.
Oh, definitely not.
Nothing that goes into this is because I want to live a lavish life. I don't care about all of that.
Right.
My goal is to build community centers within the communities so moms have a safe place to go when they need to take their kids somewhere to play but don't want to go to the park because, you don't always feel safe at the park.
And it's raining sometimes. You want like an indoor space that you can go to.
You can go when it's later. I want to offer all kinds of things within it. And
other things as well. So
other things. Well,
other
we didn't
things.
really.
No, we're not going to go any further.
Yeah.
But other things as well.
But everything that I do with the Mom Squad, any affiliation to the Mom Squad of Fredericksburg, Mom Squad in the morning, Mom Squad shop, like anything Mom Squad related, that money isn't going to me having my nails done. My nails aren't done. My toes aren't done. I don't have.
We currently have this much from it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like $5.
Maybe like $5 because I gave away my shirts.
Well,
like I'm giving stuff away.
Right.
To build the community. Start the community small and then you grow from there.
Right.
I'm not doing this to be Kat and Nat. Like, they are amazing. I'm not trying to be them. I'm trying to build something for the community. Jen sees my vision.
I do.
And
I love it.
a lot of people that I've talked to see my vision. It just takes a lot of money. And I don't want the money to come from people. I don't want to have to borrow from all of these people in order to build this dream. We want to build it.
We want y'all, we can all build it together in a sense. Like come together and we can all make this place happen together as like a whole because it's for everybody. It's not just for us. Like it's for every we get a lot of notifications.
This one's that I have to teach at the YMCA because I never canceled it when I got canned.
That's funny. Okay. Oh, a notification that you. Okay.
And I should be at the YMCA at 9:30 to go teach my class that I don't teach anymore.
Man, I could actually go to it now too. Okay.
Sad.
Okay.
Anyway,
this is for all of us. This is for everybody. So we want everybody to like help build this because this is, we're a community of moms. And we need each other, so...
And eventually, I want it to be everywhere. I want it to be in all the major places that have... Our group alone has 2,200 moms. Alone. Our group.
That's a lot of moms.
There are so many other mom groups out there in this area.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
We have the moms group of Fredericksburg. We have all kinds of... I don't even know all of them.
There's a lot of homeschool groups, too.
There's a ton of groups. So, if we have that many moms right here, I mean, yeah, Stafford and Spotsy and all the surrounding areas, but if we have that many moms here that need the community and that just overall group,
yeah.
How many moms could we help?
So many.
Being a mom is so hard. Being a housewife, hard. Anything mom related, if you go out to work, hard. While being a mom. If you work from home, hard.
If you're just like an old school housewife,
if you're just an old school housewife, hats off to you because, I mean, there's a part of it that sounds nice, but
You need more.
You
just need more. That's fine.
just who I am.
I don't
and
need
not
it.
everybody can. Not everybody can.
I mean, I do need it. Don't get me wrong. There's part of me that needs more as well, which is why I love being involved in this. Besides, outside of this, I don't need much more. I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, that's us today. Cheers. Coffee and water.
I feel better after this. More of my
glad.
soul. Melts
glad.
all the ice away.
I'm glad that we recorded you getting mad at me. So you can watch it.
I wish you could sit and watch all these videos and count all the times that I have to figure out how
I've
to make it work.
asked to help edit. But let me tell you something. Yes, I agree and I understand. When I was editing the podcast, though, it was the same thing. Because I had to because you would talk and then you'd think and it'd be silent and I'd have to cut those out. And that was stressful. And then I had to listen to you say it 20 times. So I definitely get it.
You sidetrack me.
So trust me, I get it. I get it. It makes editing hard. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I still love you.
Thank you. You're all right. Just kidding.
I accept that.
Okay. I'm glad.
Completely accept that.
I'm glad you'll accept that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So, this is us. This is how we feel about housewifing in 2021. And that's all I got.
That's all I got. That's all I got today. We hope you guys got something out of this.
We hope you have a great day.
We hope you drink your water and get outside and eat some healthy food. And don't pig out on M&Ms like I do. And just live your bestest life.
And, you know, like I've said before, apologize to your kids if you yell at them too much, because sometimes they don't actually deserve it. Other times they really do. But, you know, just a friendly reminder, because I don't.
All right. Well, we know that now, too. So
also apologize to your friends when you freak out at them for cutting you off all the time.
I got a problem. I admit I have a problem. So at least
we both do. It's fine.
It's all good. Okay. So we hope you guys...
Have a lovely day. I just want to be done. Have a lovely day.
Bye.